Hello friends, welcome into my channel Vidya Edu World. So in today's topic we are going to discuss about the lysogenic life cycle of the bacteriophage. As we know, bacteriophages are the viruses of the bacteria, and viruses are structurally very simple. They just composed of a nucleic acid genome protected by a protein coat called the capsid. And the second important thing is that they cannot replicate by themselves, right? Instead, they use host machinery for their genome replication. Some bacteriophages, instead of replicating, insert their genome into the host chromosome. That means inside the bacterial chromosome. These phages are known as temperate bacteriophages, and this life cycle or this procedure is known as lysogeny. Okay, so here in this diagram we can discuss the lysogenic life cycle of the bacteriophages stepwise. Here we can see the attachment of the phage, bacteriophage, to the host surface, that means to the bacterial surface. Here this blue colored is bacterial chromosome, and inside the phage we can observe the red colored phage DNA. What happens in next stage? Phage DNA injects into the cytoplasm of the bacterial cell. Okay, so inside the bacterial cytoplasm we can see two genomes. One is of bacteria and one is of phage. Then what happens in next stage? Instead of replicating own phage genome, phage DNA integrates into the host chromosome. Okay, so here we can see the phage DNA is integrated or inserted into the host chromosome. Now this phage DNA is called as prophage. Okay, so this condition is generally harmless for the host cell, that means to the bacterial cell, and bacteria can carry out their own replication of their genome without any problem. But since phage DNA is inserted inside the bacterial cell along with the bacterial DNA, phage genome is also copied in newly formed bacterial cells. Right, here we can see the newly formed bacterial cells, they possess phage genome as it is. Thus, indirectly, multiple copies of the phages are formed as the bacterial cell divides, and this can be continued for many generations, right? Here we can see newly formed bacterial cells with prophage DNA as it is. At any point where exposure to the stress like UV radiation or exposure to mutagenic chemicals, it triggers excision of the phage DNA. Excision means cutting out of the phage DNA from the host chromosome, right? And then they can follow lytic life cycle onward. What happens in lytic life cycle? As we know, using host replication machinery, multiple copies of the phage genomes are formed, which leads to the bursting or lysis of the bacterial cell. So this is all about the lysogenic life cycle of the bacteriophage. As we can summarize this process, first step is attachment of the bacteriophage to the bacterial cell, then insertion of the phage genome into the cytoplasm of the bacterial cell, then integration or insertion of the phage genome inside the bacterial chromosome, then multiplication of the phage genome with bacterial cell when cell divides. Many newly formed bacterial cells with prophage DNA, and then exposure to stress condition leads to the excision of the prophage from host bacterial chromosome, and then this phage can enter into the lytic life cycle. That means multiple copies of the phages are formed, which leads to the lysis of the bacterial cell. Okay friends, so this is simplified lysogenic life cycle of the bacteriophages. Hope you get the concept. Thank you very much.